Namaste and welcome from Dhananjay Kumar to this video focusing on contraindications in yoga practice. What are contraindications? Which means those indications which are forbidden or cautioned to be applied when you are practicing yoga. To make it more clear, I have prepared two charts. One deals with yoga practice contraindications by ailment. Ailment means some physical discomfort or pain or other problems you have in your physiology. So it is very, very important to be aware of these contraindications to avoid you getting into more pain, more trouble, and creating a serious problem for yourself. So I'll give you some examples. Now this is contraindications by ailment. Now what ailment? For example, by the way, these name of the postures are in English, which is commonly known now. If you have an ailment called abdominal pain in your stomach. So, these practices in yoga you should apply caution or avoid if necessary. That is, backward bends, forward bends, and bellows breath, which is bhastrika, and skull shining breath. Similarly, if you have arthritis, then avoid or be cautious about forward bends, turtle pose, and lotus pose. If you have asthma, then avoid inverted poses, that's upside down poses, cooling breath, and bhastrika, bellows breath. So, and I have other back injuries, bronchitis, cancer, constipation. So if you have constipation, avoid two kinds of pranayam, that is cooling breath and hissing breath. Colitis, depression, dizziness, epilepsy, eye disease, facial neuralgia, gallstone, hernia, hip injury, hypertension. By the way, for hypertension and high blood pressure, there is a long list of yoga techniques that you should either avoid or be cautious. Other ailments include intestinal TB, knee injury, menstruation, neck injury, osteoporosis, pregnancy, prolapse, sciatica, slip disc, spondylitis, and recent surgery, spinal injury, ulcer, urethritis, vertigo, etc. So these are contraindications by ailment. So this chart gives you a complete list of yoga practices that needs to be avoided as per the ailment that you may be affected by. Similarly, there is a second part of contraindications chart which is by yoga technique, which means you are focusing on the technique and then knowing that for this technique to be avoided, the physical condition is this, and I'll give you some examples. For example, if you are doing backward bends. Then avoid backward bends or apply caution if you have abdominal pain, hernia, hyperthyroid, intestinal TB, and pregnancy. Other examples, if you are performing camel pose, Ustrasana, then avoid camel pose if you have hyperthyroid or back injury. If you are practicing fish pose, Matsyasana, then that should be avoided or done with caution in case you have back injury, hernia, hypertension, pregnancy, or ulcer. So what I will do is both these charts I will show at the end of this video, and at that point you can pause the video, take a picture, or study these charts on screen. So I hope this will definitely help, because I have generally not seen contraindication chart in its complete form presented on media. So I have gone through a lot of pain and a lot of effort and patience to collect all the references and also add my own experience to prepare this chart, and I hope and pray that you will practice yoga for healthy body-mind, but with some caution if you are not in perfect physical condition. Thank you for paying attention, and good luck in yoga practice from Dhananjay Kumar. Namaste.